thought it was a very well put together performance, and if we hadn't known that it was by Redefinition, I would have thought it was actually by a professional or at least a student interest group.
For me, it was very impressive because later on I found out that they were deaf. So first thing you wonder is how they do it.
I'm hearing and I also dance, but it's very difficult to not hear the music and then dance to the beat. I have my respect.
People think we cannot speak, but we can speak. Just that we use our own couple speak or Tanawish or both.
Another misconception of deaf is that all deaf can sign. It depends on how each individual was raised and whether they are encouraged to sign or not to sign. I believe that it's all about preference and how they are comfortable at communicating.
About 10 years ago, Nix and I, we took up a sign language class. So our teacher at the time, she found out that we were both dancers, and she actually got us involved to help choreograph a dance for some deaf at a deaf event. So from there, we actually got to know more deaf, and we found out that there's quite a number of them. Actually, they were interested to learn more about dance, but it's just that they don't have the opportunity to do so outside, because the classes outside actually they're not catered for the deaf. So when we gathered this group together, we decided why not we just start a class for them that utilize a lot of deaf-friendly strategies to help them.
So after many years, we actually slowly developed a common culture within the club, and we share certain values that sometimes without words, we just know each other. And it took us quite a few years before we dare to call ourselves a dance crew, because a crew is not just a group of people coming together to dance. It is really much more than that.
I was quite surprised when I found out that they were deaf, because you have to listen to the beat to synchronize your moves to the music, right? That is one thing that I am quite curious about, like how they are able to do it despite their disability.
Different people have different level of theory. Macam ganja, gaya people, but aku agak hati.
So I grew up listening to all kinds of music, starting from Michael Jackson, and that was how I was inspired to dance. At the age of 17, that's when I decided to take dance seriously and pursue my passion for dance.
After every show, I always been motivated to do another show. It's because of the cheer from the audience. It actually motivates us to do well, and all those long hours of rehearsal worth it.
Through that, we want them to treat us as equal, not just focus on disability.
The first reaction that people always get is, wow, the deaf can dance, or how do they hear the music?
Then they will start asking a lot of things about the deaf, because you don't usually relate music with deaf people.
To me, it's nothing special actually, because after so many years with the deaf, I'm aware that they can dance, they can appreciate music. There's nothing special about disability. I think that if society can view people with disabilities as people first, rather than to focus on their disabilities, then it will help to actually create a more inclusive society where people can come together, learn things together, and just function as a society together.
Redefinition is like a second family to me. It's something like a cave where I can be there free with my own mind, my own. I don't have to be restrained.
More outgoing and do more crazy things, and that make me closer to my friends.
So some of them are actually stepping out to become choreographers, or they are creating their own creative pieces. So one good example is Ricky, who is going to do a tribute dance to his father. So this is going to be presented at our upcoming performance. The story about Ricky's father's love for him actually touched many of our crew members. So together we decided to present this item at the concert and to also let Ricky express out his love for his father.
People always see art as inspiration, but after that, no action. We don't want them to see as inspiration, but I want them to see art as equal.
I would like to encourage more deaf to take up such activities, as I believe that fear should not let you determine what to do or what not to do.